Hey guys, happy Mindful Monday. And I was just taking down my tree. It's still up. I'm man, it's a nice tree. It smells good. I took down the ornaments. It's always sad to do that. Look at this. Look at this little guy. Look at that little guy. That's my nephew. My nephew Julian. Little baby, his first Christmas. Anyways, it's always sad to take down the tree, but at the same time, that means what? That means it's a new year. It's a new year and there's new opportunities. And so, what opportunities are you going to take advantage of this year? And so the message today is really all about focusing on your goals, and not just for 2026, but for your life. What are your long-term goals? So this is how I like to do it, okay? I like to start with my long-term goals. And I hate SMART goals. Don't take what you learn about SMART goals and throw them in the trash. Okay. What I like to do is go for the big long-term goals. Okay. These aren't time bound. I mean, they're generally things you're going to accomplish during your life. But maybe even beyond your life. Okay. I mean, there's things that because of the roadblocks that some people put in place during their life, that after they actually pass away, more things continue to be accomplished because of the things that they put in place while they were here. So your goals can actually extend beyond your life. So talk about powerful stuff. I mean, that's pretty awesome, right? But think big, think real massive, okay? Don't hold yourself back. You're worthy of more than you think, and you can accomplish more than you think you can. Okay, we don't give ourselves enough credit. We hold ourselves back. We have limiting beliefs. Let's get rid of that for this exercise. Just take the time. Put that aside. If you could accomplish anything, if you could become whoever you want to become, if you could do whatever you could possibly do, nothing would get in the way, nothing would stop you. If you could have whatever you wanted in life, do whatever you wanted to accomplish, okay, what would you choose? What would that life look like for you? And don't worry about how you're going to do it. Don't worry about if you can do it. For SMART goals, it's achievable, it's realistic. Bullshit. Put that out of the way, because whatever you think is achievable, I guarantee you can do more. Whatever you think is realistic, I guarantee you can do more. Okay, get rid of that thinking. Right now we're dreaming. Okay, we're dreaming. So what is it? If you could have anything in life, you knew you would not fail, you could not fail, you just wished it and it was. What would that be? What would your life look like? Okay, that's step one. The big goal. Okay, in fact, take whatever whatever you think you can achieve, whatever you think is achievable with your SMART goals. Okay, take that, times it by 10. Okay, that's the beauty of the 10x rule. Is that 10x is your think, and that gets you thinking differently. Now, instead of doing what you know you can achieve and already know how to achieve, now you got to learn new things. You got to meet new people. You got to go out there and actually take massive amounts of action, more than you ever thought possible. All right. So that's step one. Now, step two is, now let's go back to today. Okay, it's 2026. We just started the new year. Shit, we're 5 days into the new year. What are you going to accomplish this year to get you one step closer in every area of your life towards those long-term goals? And when I'm talking every area of your life, I'm talking financial, right? Income and wealth. Okay, that's financial. Relationships, familial, right? For your family. What do you want for your family? You're talking about your health, your physical health, your mental health, but your health. Okay, you're talking about your spirituality, your professional life, your impact that you have on people. I love thinking about this as impact, because then it's not about you anymore. It's about how many lives am I impacting? How many families am I impacting? How many people am I impacting? Okay, and then recreational. What fun things do you want to learn? What new hobbies do you want to pick up, right? Because you got to have fun in life. You got to have fun in life as well. So all these different areas of your life, okay? First, it's the long term, the big picture, if anything was possible, I could do anything and it would not fail. And then the second is 2026. 2026. What's one thing in each of those areas that I can do this year, that I can start working on this year, that'll get me one step closer to that goal? And again, 10x it. Whatever you think you can accomplish this year, 10x it, times it by 10. All right. And what I don't mean is if you need to lose 30 pounds, please don't times that by 10. Okay. That's not what I mean. Some of these things, you got to get creative and think, all right, what would be the equivalent of, a 10x goal for my health? All right. And think of it that way. But that's the message for today, okay? And that's going to motivate you, okay? Why do we do 10x? Because that motivates you. It keeps you motivated. If you already know you can accomplish it, you already know how to accomplish it, there's no urgency there, right? There's no urgency. So you got to 10x it. You got to times it by 10. You got to make the goals massive and big enough. And look, if you don't accomplish it, you get 50% of the way there, good. That's still 5 times what you were going to get potentially we're going to get when you set your, achievable goals, your realistic goals, okay? Be unreasonable. Be unreasonable with this. Do not choose goals that you know you can accomplish. Choose something bigger than that. You're better than that. You can do it, okay? And how do you do it? Well, one thing you got to do is you got to hire a coach, okay? And yes, I'm biased because I am a coach, but guess what? I have coaches myself, okay? I have a coach for my real estate investing business to help me scale because him and his wife have 3,000 units, and my goal is to get to 2,000 units. So I have a coach who's been there, done that, and he's still doing bigger, better things, and he's coaching me through the real estate investing. I've got a coach for my health because that's something you can't ever put to the side. You got to always be working on your health, right? If your health isn't right, nothing else is going to fall into place. So you got to work on your health. So I've got a health coach. And then recently, as a coach, fortunately, I get access to group coaching as well as part of this program with one of Grant Cardone's performance coaches, one of the people who actually coaches his clients. And this lady Moza is just incredible. Props to her. Kudos to her. Shout out to her. We had our call tonight, and I think this is my 3rd or 4th call with this little cohort. We meet once a week, but she's helping me, and the group is helping me. This is the power of group coaching. Okay, the group is helping me, and I'm helping and contributing to the group to help each other to get better at our coaching businesses, so we can help our clients. So, look, get yourself a coach. It's going to help you to keep you focused on your goals. Okay, keep you focused on your goals. They're going to help you, okay? A coach like me is going to help you so you don't give up. Okay, you're going to give up on yourself before I give up on you. Okay, I'm not going to let that happen. We're going to stay focused on your goals. We're going to get real crystal clear on the actions that you need to take to accomplish those goals. And then you're going to go out there and you're going to take those actions, and then I'm going to hold you accountable to it. So get yourself a great coach. It might be one coach. It might be 3. I've got 3 coaches. Find yourself some mentors. Those could be people you know, but they could also be people you don't know yet. I've got mentors that don't even know I exist. Okay, because I read their books, I attend their seminars, okay, I join their programs, I pay for their stuff, I watch their online tradings, I follow them on social media. Okay, you can have mentors that don't know you exist. That's fine. But then get close to them, get near to them, join groups. This is kind of the group coaching mentality. It's also just who do you surround yourself with, but surround yourself with people who are going to pull you up. Don't surround yourself with people who are sideways to you, who are equals to you. Don't surround yourself with people who are beneath you, who are going to drag you down and drag you through the mud with them. No, reach up, find people who are at least one step ahead of you. Hey, find people who've already accomplished the things you want to accomplish. If you don't know how to accomplish your goals, which you shouldn't know everything because then they're not big enough goals. If you don't know those things, well, then go find people who have done those things, okay, and get to know them. Get into their inner circle. You might have to pay money to do that. I don't know. But go meet those people. Go get closer to those people, as close as you possibly can. Add those types of people to your inner circle. That's going to really elevate you, and it's going to teach you things that you didn't know, and it's going to get you closer and closer to those goals. So this is it for today. Obviously, you can tell I'm very passionate about this. Hence why I'm doing the coaching. Okay, I wouldn't hire a coach if I didn't believe in it. I wouldn't be doing coaching if I didn't believe in it. Hey, guess what? We've got our next group coaching cohort coming up for real estate. It's called Cash Flow Accelerator Program. And, the two folks that I'm coaching right now, they can tell you from their experience how it's helping them. And I'd love to connect you guys. But if you got questions, reach out to me. Let's book a call. And whether it's real estate, it's business, it's life, it's self-development, I got you. We're going to figure it out together, okay? And I'm going to do my job and hold you accountable. You just come to me. You tell me what you need, what you're trying to accomplish. Okay, that's what you got to bring as the mentee. That's your job, your role in this relationship is you got to come with the mentality of I'm coachable, I'm open-minded, I'm ready to learn, and I'm ready to take massive action. And this is what I want to achieve. Okay, give me that, and I'll take it from there. And I'll be locked arms with you every step of the way. All right, guys. So that's it for Mindful Monday. And guess what? I got a speech tomorrow for Toastmasters, and this is the exact topic. It's mentorship. And so I'm going to talk about mentorship, and I'm going to also in the training they talked about mentorship versus coaching. I'm going to talk about that as well and hit it on and hammer it home. So part of this is practicing for that, thinking about the different things I'm going to say, but I'm really excited for that speech too. So I'm going to go practice for that. But you guys have a great night, great week ahead. Happy New Year. It's 2026. You can do anything you put your mind to, even if you don't know how to accomplish it. That's the scary part. I'm scared. I'm scared every day because I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but that's why you got to surround yourself with people who have done it. Surround yourself with people to support you along the way. People who are going to support you in the right way, who are going to lift you up, not people who are going to hold you back and drag you through the mud, okay? There's people out there who think they're going to help you, who think they support you, but then they say these things like, set realistic goals, set achievable, set smart goals, okay? Don't overdo it, don't overcommit, don't think too big. Bullshit, put that aside. Thank you for your support and your understanding, but I'll take it from here. Okay, I'm on a mission. I'm going to accomplish these things. So all I need to hear from you is either, hey, you got this, you got everything you need, go do it, be my cheerleader, okay? Or just stop with the advice because I don't need it, right? I don't need it. Go find people you do need the advice from, people who are further along, 1 step ahead, 5 steps ahead, 10 steps ahead than you, people that have done the things that you're trying to do. Those are the people to surround yourself with, all right? You guys take it easy and have a fantastic start to your new year, and we'll see you again soon.